Hey everybody, this is Ice Rogue again. Sorry for the long delay since the last video, but I did some work behind the scenes to make up for it. Show you the front, widened it out, made it a bunch of glass. I got rain and snow mixing here, but open this up a little bit. Found I have a nice source of water right here, which is good. I'll need that, as you'll see in a second. Got chest for stone so far, just to show you I've gone through a lot of picks, because I've gone through a lot of stone. And some dirt, not much of that. Most of that came from cleaning up outside. And in the process of doing what I'll show you next, I did get some iron, of which the only iron I've used is to make a pickaxe. Figured I'll show you guys when I use it and stuff like that. Now to show you what I did. Started my stairway down. This is going to be my tree room, which for some reason these trees seem to be taking a long time to grow. But they should grow perfectly fine, nice, big, and tall. One nice thing about doing it where you use the block above is A, you get the torches all around it, and B, if you use bone meal, you don't have to worry about getting hit in the head with branches. And I personally like this type of tree since they added in the different saplings, and so that's why I went and found. And then a chest which holds all the saplings and wood and whatever once they start growing. Next level down, this will be my wheat farm. I already went and collected some seeds, which, because of a change, you now have to get them from tall grass instead of using a hoe on just normal grass. And so I had to go quite a distance away, because you have to go to a new area if you're using an old map. So I'll be filling all this in with water, so that way it's all nice and level. And I like this design for the sake that when you're harvesting, you can just pop in here, walk along, and you don't have to worry about trampling your dirt. And then I have this floor cleared out. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on this one yet. Might move my bed down here or something, make it a big bedroom. And then we go all the way down. I purposely made it so the stairs circle around a 12 by 12 area for creating those rooms. I personally like the spiral staircase method just because it's less boring. It's easy to get up and down once you put the stairs in, and you don't have risk of hurting yourself like you do with a ladder. Or I know some people were using water ladders at one point, but those are null and void at this point, I believe. And then normally I go down to level 12, which I'll show you the F12, or F3 I should say. Then I'm on level 12, but when I got down here, I found pool of lava there, pool of lava there, back here, behind the water. You have to be careful because there's lava there. Basically, it's not a very friendly level right now. There's lava over there. So I ended up having to go up a floor in my design, which, notice I skipped 2 blocks. I didn't have to since I hadn't cleared out this floor. Just habit, I guess. And created a nice room here, which will be my base of operations. I got a chest where all the cobblestone will be going, and I create nice long hallways, 3 high, and just go for a distance. I'll create a hallway on the other end, and from there, branch out and should find plenty of diamonds. And I'll save you a lot of the experience of watching me just mine endlessly, which is why I did a lot of this work behind the scenes. Is see me clear out an entire room like this just isn't very interesting. How did you get in here, chicken? Why are the chickens so hard to hit? Still don't know why my trees aren't growing. Okay. So now let's craft a couple things before my time's up. Start out with, we're going to need a few buckets. I'm going to do 3 for carrying water, just to make life easier. I actually should create an infinite water well, which I'll show you how to do downstairs. And then let's create some armor. So first we'll do pants, since I went on a cow massacre. Can do the shirt. Again, like everything, it's just drawing basically what the object is you want. Boots. And a hat. I did make the iron pickaxe like I showed you before, just so that way if I did run into... Sorry about that. I guess I'm done. I'll get back to everyone later. And I'm back. For you, there will be no delay there, but sorry about the dogs. I'm over at my girlfriend's mother's house, actually, and they decided to bark at nothing. But continuing on, so made that. I should make an iron stone sword, but I had made a stone sword already. And okay, let's put away the leather and the iron. Check to make sure I don't. Oh, I do have some iron in there. And let's put everything on. I'm going to look hideous, of course, just because, yeah, that's what happens. Let's see. Oh, and I forgot to check. Hey, that's where the birds are getting in. I had missed a block, I guess. There, that should stop those pesky birds. Ha 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 ha, you can't get in. But I forgot that for some of this, especially the glass here, I just switched it to peaceful since I wasn't actually doing it much. Ooh, my sword's almost dead. And the sun's coming up. Yay. I'll show you what this looks like from the outside. No mobs. Ooh, creeper. And the dogs are barking again, but they're downstairs now. There's lots of creepers up there. I found some jack-o'-lantern, some pumpkins, and I made jack-o'-lanterns and made a tall pillar to make it easier to get back next time. Let's go get some water. Of course, that's the bad thing about the glass is creepers can destroy it pretty quickly. So let's create our infinite pool here. Put one corner, other corner, you get smooth water. And then you could take water out and you don't have to worry. And I'll be doing plenty of just starting with the corners, because that's easy to do. And then I start going for the low areas. And the goal is to get perfectly smooth water all along this too. And this is, I'm sure, so interesting right now, but see how that went smooth here? Need to do that with the other side too. There we go. And, oops, there. Good thing about buckets is they're infinitely usable. You can use them for lava. You can use them to get milk from cows too, actually. Which, in honor of one of the other people I follow on YouTube that does Let's Plays, Barbaria, I'll have to show you how to make a cake too. And yay, we got our water. Now we need to actually create a hoe. But I think I'll save that for another time, and I'll work on my strip mine downstairs and show you what happens with that. Have a good one.